Namaste. Welcome for this week's practices. We will be practicing the different yoga postures and just warm-up practices focusing on the sciatica nerve. Sometimes because of the bulging this nerve gets pressed, and because of the pinching of the nerve it causes the pain, excruciating pain. So we're going to start with the practice of the mudra. So the mudra which we are practicing, which helps to reduce the pain, is the Vayu mudra. So bending the index finger and touching the base of the thumb and gently pressing the thumb. So it's the Vayu mudra or the air gesture. Palms facing up, placing on the knees. So this is the mudra practice for the week. Now we will begin with some warm-up movements, focusing on the leg movement. Starting with the first one from the standing position. Hands on the waist, alternate leg movement. Starting with left leg. 1, lifting and trying to bring it till the waist level. It is. Inhale 2, exhale, release. Inhale 3, exhale, release. Inhale 4, exhale, release. So 10 rounds, 5 rounds each on each side of your legs, left and right. And the next practice is the stretch for the leg muscles, especially the thighs and also the pelvic joint. Mridanga Bandha. So keeping the legs apart, turning your left toes on the left side, right toes on your right side, hands on the waist. Inhale, exhaling. Try to come down as much as you can. Make sure the knees are bending on the sides. Inhale, up. Exhale, 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, up. So 10 rounds of this, and then we release the portion. The last warm-up we will be practicing in the lying down position. Cycling movement. So sliding the palms below, palms touching the mat. Inhaling, raising your both legs up, alternate leg movement, making the full circles, 10 circles in forward direction, ensuring a good leg movement, and then reverse again 10 circles, trying to make the full movement of your legs, and then release the legs. Relax for a couple of breaths. So we will start with the first portion. This is the practice of Ek Pad Raj Kapotasana, or also called as the Ardha Kapotasana. In the English, the posture is called as half pigeon posture. So we sit in the front end of the mat, in the Vajrasana position, placing the palms on the side of the mat, side of the knees, stretching your right leg out, ensuring that the toes are nicely pointed out and your leg is stretched as much as you can. And then open up your left leg, keeping it on the right side. Be seated on your left buttock. Then ensuring that the thigh is not opening up. So you just try to press your abdomen and thigh towards the ground, placing the palms. Inhale. Slowly raise your head up. Arch. Hold the posture. And after a few moments, then slowly back to Vajrasana. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And then we practice from the other side, placing the palms on the ground, stretching the left leg behind, pointing the toes. Be seated on your right buttock. Open up your right leg. Just gently turn your abdomen and the thigh towards the ground. Slowly inhale, arch, look up towards the ceiling. Keep pressing your thigh, focusing more on placing the thigh towards the ground. And after a few moments, slowly inhale, stretch back. Exhale, release the posture. Shaking the legs gently. So this was the first posture. Now the second posture we are going to do from the abdominal position. So this is the practice of Shalabhasana, the locust pose. So we are going to practice the single leg variation here. So lying on the abdomen, chin on the mat, sliding your palms, elbows below the abdomen, arms touching the thighs. Inhale. Now slowly point your left toes out, keep the leg stretched, knees straight, and try to lift up as much as you can. So as you lift, make sure that leg is not tilting on the right side. Try to keep your left leg on your left side. Hold for 30-45 seconds, whatever time you are comfortable. Keep breathing as you hold. Then slowly exhaling, release the leg, relaxing, crocodile pose, palms over each other, legs apart, forehead on your palms. The third posture which we are going to practice is the practice of downward facing dog or the Adho Mukh Svanasana. So when we are practicing, try to focus on giving a good stretch to the leg, especially trying to touch the heels to the ground. So from the table cat position, we bring our feet together, touch the toes, inhale. Now slowly raise your hips up, knees up. So there's an angle at this point right now. So you just try to press the shoulders back, drop the head down. Try to touch your heels to the ground, keeping the knee straight. If your heels are not touching, slightly walk further, touch the heels. Try to raise your hips up in upward direction as much as you can, giving a good stretch. Keeping the knee straight will help you to get a good stretch for your leg muscles, especially the sciatica nerve. And after a few moments, slowly exhale. Bend your knees down, relaxing child pose. Then slowly come up, release the posture. Now the last asana which we are going to practice, that is the practice of Ardha Matsyendrasana, the half spinal twist. So we'll begin with the basic steps, beginner level, and then as we go ahead slowly we try to step up the posture level. So stretching your both legs in front, shaking the legs gently, relaxing the leg muscles, bending your left leg and crossing over the right thigh. Now wrap your right arm around your left knee and gently try to press your left knee on your right side. Keep the left hand behind. Inhale and then slowly exhaling. Turn your head on your left side. Keep breathing. Keep pressing the right hand, left knee on your right side. And after a few minutes, slowly inhale, turn back to the center. Release your arm, release the leg. Shaking the legs gently. Now same practice on the other side. Inhaling, bend your right knee, cross over the left knee, wrap your left arm around your right knee, and with the help of your arm, gently try to push your right knee on your left side. Keep the right hand behind. Inhale, slowly exhaling, turn the head on your right side. Keep pressing the left side. Keep pressing your right knee on your left side. And after a few moments, slowly inhale, turn back to the center, exhale, relax, shaking the legs gently. For pranayama, we'll begin with the practice of Kapalbhati. So you can sit in any comfortable meditative posture, Ardha Padmasana or Padmasana position, with both the hands in the Vayu Mudra, the air gesture, placing on your knees, keeping the spine straight, and trying to focus on active exhalation with the movement of abdomen. As you exhale, the abdomen gets jerked in. The focus should be on forcefully exhaling during the practice of Kapalbhati. This is the first practice. The second practice which we are going to do is the practice of internal breath retention. So this is one of the important practice. When we are practicing the breath retention, try to keep your breath slower and deeper, longer. That will really help you to hold the breath for a longer time. So keeping the left hand in Vayu Mudra, right hand in Vishnu Mudra, bending the first and second and third finger, hold in front of your chest, couple of deep breaths. In and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then third count, we inhale deeply for 10 counts. And after the 10 counts, we slowly close our nostrils, holding the breath. So try to keep your eyes closed, breath relaxed. In your mind, you can recite Om or any other mantra and try to focus on the vibrations of that mantra. Make sure you are holding only till the point you are comfortable. If there is any pressure or suffocation in your chest, you release. Those who are comfortable, hold for 30 to 40 seconds. and then slowly release the hand. Exhale. Let's normalize the breath. So this is the practice of internal breath retention, Antar Kumbhak. The last practice which you are going to do, that is the Surya Vedan Pranayam. This is the energizing pranayam which helps us to energize our body and also helps to improve the digestion and also energizes the mind also. So we are going to practice with the Vishnu Mudra, bending the second and third finger, closing the left nostril, right inhale. So all the inhales from the right side and exhale from the left side. So we begin with the 4 counts inhale. Right in, 2, 3, 4. Left out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right in, 2, 3, 4. Left out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like that we will continue the rounds, inhaling all the 9s from the right side and exhaling from the left side. So this is the practice for pranayama. Thank you.